So these are some additional things that I had Mom get at the after work trip to Wendy's in order to have something for later. I called Mom around 9 p.m., the time by which she's usually done with work. I called her and asked if she wanted to get Wendy's tonight. She told me that I basically read her mind because she was thinking about doing exactly that. And when she got home with the Wendy's order, she told me that she initially planned on surprising me. The initial Wendy's meal consisted of a sandwich just like this one, an order of fries. I initially suggested getting 2 orders of fries, but she disagreed with getting the second order for later, since fries tend to become, she said, cold and soggy after. Well, not really soggy, more like softer, as the best way I can describe it. Basically, they're no longer crispy, so to speak. So instead of that second order of fries, she got this order of Wendy's chili. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're referring to this container, so I just took the chili out of the container and microwaved it for a minute and a half. The bowl was pretty hot right out of the oven. I mean the microwave. I microwaved this for 59 seconds. Over some of the last handful of hours, I've been working on the Rudolph reindeer styrofoam drawing for Dad's mom. I've been drawing hard with just about every single orange Sharpie marker I own. Most of the new pack of Sharpie markers got mixed up with that white plastic bag of relatively older ones. That still work good, but aren't brand new. So, the only Sharpie markers that didn't get mixed up were a black Sharpie marker and I believe the dark green one. I recall not getting up fully until about 6 p.m. I recall waking up around 3 p.m., but I felt like continuing to lie down on my bed at the time. I spent a good amount of time watching episodes of Happy Tree Friends on YouTube, which is this violent cartoon featuring anthropomorphic animal characters, primarily mammals. In fact, I think they're all mammal animals. I don't recall seeing any reptile, amphibian, or Eve, or maybe it's pronounced Ive. Probably Ive. Animal characters in that show with pretty realistic gore. One crowning moment for me was when Lumpy inadvertently killed evil Flippy, or I think it's pronounced Flipquee. That's my best guess. I know there's a Q in Flippy's evil alter ego. Lumpy inadvertently used the spandex of his skin, spandex shrunk in the wash, to launch Flipquee into getting impaled with a flagpole. And then before Flipquee could climb out of the flagpole, Lumpy rung him down the flagpole, inadvertently thinking to get him down from the flagpole. Thus inadvertently defeating Flipquee. who is the closest thing to an antagonist on Happy Tree Friends. Besides Pickles or Mr. Pickle. I'm not entirely sure which, but I'm leaning more towards Pickles. Rather than Mr. Pickle. And who is the only character who will intentionally attack the other characters, and will do so quite often. The Happy Tree Friends show reminds me quite a bit of the Mr. Men show in that they make each of the characters, they give each character a quirk, and then the different quirks of the various characters play off each other in various situations. It's the same formula, except in the Mr. Men show, everyone always turns up okay, where that rarely happens within Happy Tree Friends. This is where I am currently in terms of the task sets. I should be able to collect the relics I need from the tournament that will start in less than 12 hours. I'm currently crafting this, even though I probably already have it, just in order to get the vision vapor from it. Yeah, that's the correct term. Then I'll only have to craft one other thing. I'm not really able to activate any technologies right now because they all require settlement resources that, as of now, I can't really produce at a adequately fast pace for the time being. Early on, I tried doing some prepping to prepare for this upgrade that would expand the main hall, but I'm think I'm about 45% of the way to having the necessary mana for the next main hall upgrade. Upgrading the Shrine of the Shroomy Shrooms resulted in an increase to my maximum training size, so there's that. I think what I may do next for my settlement, my city in Elvenar, is to upgrade this part of the Wood Elven settlement, since that'll increase how much of all the different settlement goods or resources I can produce at once. If I remember correctly, I think I stayed up until about 9 in the morning. Before I fell asleep. What made me pick this drink is that I figured that this drink would make me burp less compared to the sparkling ice beverages, and it seems to be doing the trick.